What's this?
Hello, welcome to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I start up my official, fully released coverage. That's right, the game has come out, guys and gals. Overfall, released today, May 17th, 2016, and you guys can get it for 10% off if you grab it before May 24th. That being said, this is one of the games that I've been most excited about since probably Battle Brothers. There's been a few other games that have come out that have been pretty cool, but this is definitely up there with one of my favorites. And, well, we'll see if I do any better, any worse, or what the deal is. So, let's begin a new game. And as you guys will first pick up the game and grab it, you only start with a fighter and a cleric. Now, I've tried a few times with the warlord, and he just seems to not do so well. I think it's probably more me than anyone else. So I'm going to hop back in with the fighter and give him a shot this time around. Again, I am going to, you know what, Rolf and Kira, let's change her name. Enna. Rolf and Enna, they are going to be our heroine and hero. Or hero and heroine, or hero and heroine. Or hero and heroine, it's fine. Anyway, yeah, we're going to start and we're going to go play. If you guys are curious about the storyline to the game, go back and check out my early access coverage to it, or my first look video, whatever. There was a bunch of coverage before the game came out, and it should give you a better idea what the storyline is. So we're just going to hop in, start playing, and enjoy. There's a few different stats and skills that we have that we didn't before. So there we go. Alright, I'm just going to roll with what we have, our basic stuff. I know we have some new things, but not a whole bunch. And hopefully I can make it through. This is pretty cool. It shows you all the different symbols and what each of them do and what they are, like lifesteal and vulnerability, hidden haste, fury. You get the idea. And then here are all the debuffs and conditions and stuff. So sweet. It's really cool. I'm glad that they have that there. And I believe you just press F1 and it pops up. So, that being said, let's hop in and see how this plays. I was not super happy with the Warlord the last couple times I tried him. Anyway, so essentially we were sent into a portal through time, and now we're here. 3 centuries have passed since you entered the portal, and now we're back. Blah, 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 blah. We go and we embark on an adventure. He gives us his boat. That's essentially what's happened, and off with ye! It's lucky that you arrived. I'm the last of my generation of family, and I have no kids. Alright, so we're out of here. That dude was tasked with waiting for us all this time. That being said, we need to find a settlement that we can bully, essentially. Now, last time I went and searched for the goblins. I'm going to hopefully find the goblins this time around, but if not, that's okay. You come across a goblin who needs an escort to the AD town of goblins through the swamp. Hello, sailors. Can you help me with reaching the AD town, please? AD town? He explains, it is for goblins who are brave enough to quit using dust. Anti-dust. I am one, so I need to get there. Wow, that's a great cause. Let's go. On the way, a savage hollow attacks you from the swamp. See, that is why this road is so dangerous. He looks so cool. I want one of those. Alright, let us attack the lizard. Oh, we get to keep the old creepy dude, too. Sweet. You dare challenge me? Prepare yourself. I don't want to use that yet. You know what? I'm just going to skip our turn altogether. Come, if you wish to debuff me, I shall debuff you. Alright, what we can do now is actually pull him back to us, and that will heal him for a little bit. We can dispel the debuff, or we can dispel the buff off of this guy, which is what I'm probably going to do. And I know I don't really need to use Holy Nova, but I'm going to do so anyway. Alright, and now we're going to leap onto the guy. Whee! For splat. We're going to use Vigor on ourselves to remove the debuff. And then we are going to start with the bleed. Next up, what you got for me? Oh, you headbutted me and then bit me in the forehead. Weird. I gotta say, I definitely wasn't expecting that. We're gonna do Tormented. I don't know what that does specifically or precisely, so... What does that do? Deals 1 damage for each hex a unit moves, stacking by intensity. Huh. Alright, we're gonna try to confuse him. Victory is ours! I apologize, guys. You got to enjoy my sneeze there. It was quite fun. Alright, going to move down here. We're going to crack the earth. Brah! Make him more vulnerable to our attacks. Is he bleeding? He is not, so this is going to help. However, we do have the execute ability. If he's below 50% health, we do 3 more damage, so we pretty much kill him right here immediately. Boom! Vampiric Insignia, Seed of Creation. You arrive at the town that is famous for its goblins who have no affection left to the magical dust. Alright, we got ourselves 2 food and a little bit of goblin reputation. It's not really exactly what we were going for. Like, we want to murder goblins a lot, but we'll take any rep we can get at this point. Welcome, sailors. Please enjoy your time in our dust-free society. We are the anonymous Dustaholics. Okay. Cool. And we leave this place. Why? Do you have some dust with you right now? Do you? We aren't into dust. He still asks, give me some if you have some, please. Wait. What? Shut up, everyone's looking at us. He yells even louder this time. Guys, these big men have some dust. Attack! Oh, jeez, what the? Oh man, there's 3 of them. Oh, this could be bad. Okay. Well, gotta say, I wasn't really anticipating them coming after us. Oh, he couldn't actually reach us. That's interesting. You know what? Why not? We're gonna man/woman up with her. Why can't we affect that guy with it? I don't know. Not sure why he is safe from that attack, but he is, for some unknown reason. Is he blocked by something? There's nothing on the ground. I have no idea what's going on. But I shall do some damage. The guy in the back is going to be pretty angry with me. It's fine. We're going to go and leap in over here. Hi-ya! And we're going to crack the earth and make him super sad. And he is still over the 50%, so we can't utilize our execution skill, but we can still hit him pretty hard. Ooh, that was nasty. Alright. I think we just picked our nose, which was pretty funny. Alright, gonna come up over... I'm gonna walk right over next to this dude and be like, what's up? And then I'm gonna dispel the debuffs that's on me. And then we're gonna use Holy Nova to heal us and hurt him. Apparently this guy doesn't count as a... Oh, we're in a giant thing of acid. That wasn't okay at all. Alright. Can we... No, we can't incapacitate him. Once there's more than one person that you're battling, if there's 2 or more, when you kill the first person, i.e. when there's 1 remaining, no matter how many, say you're fighting 30 people, you never fight 30 people, but say you were, when you get down to the last guy, they become enraged, and then stuff like this, disarm and immobilize, no longer works on them. So it's not great to use those things. However, I can remove a debuff for myself, and I can most assuredly hit you and potentially, in fact, actually, start bleeding you right there. And it is fantastic. Come on down here. Cast a spell up on us to start rejuvenating some HP. We'll try to confuse you a little bit here. Dropping the hammer, and you're going down next. There's nothing you're going to be able to do to stop us. Mildly inconvenient, super annoying, but in the end, who cares? Vulnerable. Oh. Can I can hit my own people with that now, apparently. I think. Or maybe I healed her. I'm not sure. Doesn't matter, because he's dead. Wow, 16 damage. That was impressive. You defeat the armed goblins and run back to your ship as the whole village starts to chase you down for some dust. Rolf gained Unyielding. Applies protection and crippled to self when HP drops below 30% HP. And it has a 5-turn cooldown. Even the deadliest blow wouldn't suffice to take down this character, so essentially he turns into a turtle and can't be hurt. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, I'll roll with that. There's a bazaar down here. You are injured. We need to give ourselves a little bit of food here. Keep us alive. Unfortunately, we don't have a tremendous amount of food. There is a pirate over there. I'm hoping that we can find... Well, I didn't mean to go to the bazaar, but okay. We can't really upgrade. We don't have enough stuff to do anything. We just have to set sail. I'm not panicking. I'm not panicking. Alright, looks like we found another Goblin Island over this way. Oh, we found a few of them, in fact. Alright. Well, let's hope we survived. Alright. In a cave on this island, you see a caveman struggling to light a fire. He begs you for help.
Me cold. Cold night mean cold caveman. You help, yes? Help make fire?
Make a fire for the caveman with your survival skills. Soon a little campfire is crackling away in the corner of the cave. The caveman thanks you.
Me give you a little food.
We can teach the caveman to make a fire. The caveman is certainly not a fast learner. You need to try again.
Caveman much confused.
Well, you be confused, buddy. Not a fast learner. We need to try again. And kerblam. It takes some doing, but you manage to educate the caveman in the art of fire. He is ecstatic.
Make fire, caveman warm one day. Teach fire, caveman warm lifetime. Have more food.
Sweet, we just got 2 more food. And we can set sail now. It's pretty sweet. You're starving, are you? You're a starving Marvin. Alright, we're going to head on over here. Into the swamp island. Oh, dear Lord. While exploring this island, you stumble across what appears to be a large mine. The muscular, bearded miners all turn to you as you approach.
It's no use threatening us. We're going to strike.
Or we're going on strike, and that's that. What's the trouble, buddy? They are all too happy to explain the trouble. They are overworked and underpaid.
We've worked ourselves to the bone, and for what? Nothing. So we won't work anymore.
Offer to help them. Try to break the strike. Well, we'll offer to help them. How would you like to help the miners? Teach them exercise to improve their endurance. Yeah. Or offer to negotiate with their employers. Teach them to exercise. Realizing they can become more effective workers and use this to lobby for better pay, the miners decide to put an end to the strike for now. Inform their employers that you have ended the strike.
Heck, I've gotten my passion for mining back.
Alright, so be it. The Everguards who oversee the mining operations on this island are delighted to hear of your success and reward you generously. Wow, they really did. Thank you.
We owe you a debt of gratitude, citizen.
Indeed you do. Indeed you do. Alright, well, I suppose we can continue onward. There's human and orc, human and all sorts of just... Well, it looks like we're gonna run into... Oh, dear. A chubby-looking sailor waves at you from the shore and runs up to meet you as you make landfall.
Hello, hello, I'm so happy to see you.
Ask him why he's happy to see you. The sailor explains that he is attempting to lose some weight, but he's getting nowhere and needs help.
I figure adventurers like you must have a way of keeping fit, right?
Encourage him to have a better self-image or give him some tips on keeping in shape. Let's encourage him. Sailor listens for a short while before cutting you off.
Yeah, no, I have a great self-image, but I just also want to be buff and super handsome.
Encourage him to have a better sense of super handsomeness. The sailor listens for a short while before cutting you off.
Ah, I do understand now. I am beautiful, beautiful, thanks.
Indeed you are. Let's just get out of here. Hey, but you know what? We got paid for that. And that's all that really matters. Well, it looks like we found the elf land. Now what's over here? Dwarves. Well, if we help the dwarves... I keep running into stuff. Uh-oh. Running into stuff. The villagers are gathered around watching a terrified bull hollow fight some men in red. He is outnumbered. He throws a desperate look in your direction.
Stop this madness!
Join the villagers and watch the fight. Yeah! You quickly adapt to the crowd cheering and clapping as the men in the red savagely beat the lone hollow until it fells unconscious. How fun. Yeah, bull beating. It's what's for dinner. Wait, what? I don't know. It's fine. Alright, we found yet another Goblin Island. You come across a goblin who looks and talks quite differently than the other goblins you met. I believe I've seen this. It's not working. Oh, there should be a way. Hey, something wrong other than your oddly mature being? Although feeling a bit offended, the goblin explains. Greetings, I am a teacher who's trying to educate younger goblins to keep them away from the streets, from the dust. You know how my kind is. But the families just don't send the kids to my school. They think I'll play with their minds, turn them into something they're not. Well, looking at you, I can understand their concerns. You need our help with this? He gently asks you for you to help him bring the children into the school. It's fine, guys. I'm totally okay, guys. It would mean worlds to me in the Goblin Society if you can achieve that. It will take some time to understand this for them, though. Alright, simple enough. Okay, well, let's see what we can do. You visit the inn to inform the goblins about the importance of education. The teacher sent you right, big man. Oh, big man, so wise. Your kids can have a brighter future than you have. They don't agree with you. Look at all those humans and elves who study. Are they any different?
Information is just a tool. You still need the right minds to utilize that tool.
Just send your kids to the school, or I'll send them to your funerals. Yes! Intimidation. You take the kids to the teacher's school to get them their first ever class. Okay, kids. So, our first class is about dust. You should bring any dust you find to your teacher, okay? Very important. All the dust to your teacher. Hey, oh, what are you talking about? The teacher hushes you. The class is on, big man. You can leave. Just leave. No, the room is filled with kids. Let's not pull any moves near them. Goblins are, well, always goblins. That's kind of funny. There's a couple of different outcomes to that, but that is definitely one of them. Man, are we going to run into nothing again? Oh, it looks like we're going to run into nothing again. Alright. Well, we're going to have to backtrack. It's not good. Anyway, folks, you want to continue moving along at, like, the fastest pace possible and get some stuff handled right away. And, unfortunately, I am failing at this a little bit here. So we're going to go to the Orc human settlement, and, oh my. Come across a band of Orcish warriors on the island, planning to ambush a group of enemies that they have spotted.
We ruled this world for centuries with blood and honor. Now even our own lands are crippled with outsiders. We shall prevail. Victory!
What is your target? Your captain answers.
A pack of bandits. They've been stealing our supplies.
We want to assist on your victorious march. The captain accepts your thirst for blood.
I never imagined meeting such honorable humans. Pick 2 of my men for your party and join the hunt.
Ooh. The warrior and the brute? The brute and the shaman? The warrior and the ritualist, or the ritualist and the shaman? I want the ritualist and the shaman.
Make your preparations and march against the enemy. Attack!
Alright, I'm a little bit stoked by this. This is going to be fun, I think. I stand before you as an unbreakable something that's unbreakable. And stuff. Oh, we don't get to control you guys. Well, that's awkward. That was pretty impressive, though. Not gonna lie. I like that.
You dare strike me, you fool!
Ow. Alright, pulling you back in.
Get over here.
Heal you up. We will dispel your debuff. And can I... Oh, I can hit him with a hammer from here? Let me do that. Blap. And he's like, nope, I'm running away. Here, become more powerful. And hurt that guy with pain. And the last of them gets to move. Can he do... Oh, he can. Oh, he can totally debuff me and make me look like a fool. Okay, that's cool. Don't heal him. He doesn't deserve to be healed. However, I do deserve to jump and land between these two. Rarg! And then I'm going to cast the Unbreakable Vigor thingy on myself. And then I'm going to excommunicate your head from your body. Kablammy! This dude's waddling right up in there. He's like, yep, you're getting debuffed, you're getting slashed, and that is that. Don't you mess with my magical floating ball of doom. Alright, we're going to run on over here and be all like, what's going on? And then we're going to cast this spell right... Aww. Does it hit our own people? Let's see. No, it does not. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, we could probably kill him. I think that's cool. We'll do that. Bloop. And dead. Alright, this guy's like, yeah, these humans know what's going on. And he's gonna waddle on over here, burning and bleeding himself out. Really? That was your play? You're just gonna smack me. You're gonna be like, thud. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. Vulnerable. And yeah, you're not bleeding. Alright, well, we're gonna bleed him out. Sliced. Diced and everything niced. I don't... Niced isn't really a word, but it's okay. Alright, he is frenzied, he is angry, he is casting spells on bad people and good people alike. He's not being discriminatory here. Alright, well, I shall also not be discriminatory. I shall do that, and Holy Nova. We'll hope this guy can drop him under the halfway mark, and that our execution skill's back up. If it's not... Oh, well, it doesn't matter now. We can just end the guy. And ooh, we can do it in style. Blap! 10 damage, down you go. Defeat the enemy and prove yourself worthy to the captain. We got ourselves 4 dust and some orc reputation.
You helped the orcs, and the orcs will never forget. For blood and honor!
Thank you.
Loktar Ogar, Lokar.
Alright, cool, so there we are. We have done it, folks!
We have done it.
Alright, now we're gonna head back to the northwest, I guess, and see if we can't get into a little bit more stuff. The Goblin place that we were at before has since redid whatever. Oh, jeez. While exploring the island, you meet the baker in the local village. He seems upset about something. Ask the baker what's the matter. Oh, that horrid man, that pumpernickel pest. The baker explains his rival has stolen the magic dust he uses to bake his special bread. Offer to retrieve Marco's magic dust. You can't have Marco's magic multigrain without magic dust. It defeats the whole purpose. Marco's eyes well up with tears of gratitude, and he tells you where his rival's establishment is. He lives in a house on the other side of the island. Oh, I'll bake you some of my magic multigrain if you can help. Head to the rival's house. You enter the rival's house only to discover... Who are you, and what are you doing here? Marco? The baker shakes his head. Nope, I'm Akram. Marco's my brother. What's the deal? Convince Akram to return Marco's dust. I'm going to threaten him. Visibly nervous at your frightening attitude, Akram quickly hands over the dust he has. Alright, just tell Marco I'm sorry and don't kill me. You're welcome. You're welcome for that. Alright, and we got 2 food for this. You're amazing. Here, have some of my reserves of Marco's magic multigrain. Sweet. Dust bread.
That's oftentimes called the best bread.
What? Human and elf. Is that that's an orc place. Alright, well, I guess we'll play with the orcs again. We may go and try to do stuff with... Oh.
Halt, strangers, you aren't welcome in the ancestral lands. Leave now before your skull gets crushed. Let's fight!
Alright, so we're going to do battle with these guys, and I'm probably going to break off the episode. Hopefully we're strong enough to deal with these guys, though I have my doubts. Alright, going to jump in on him, and I suppose I can make him vulnerable, but you know what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to incapacitate this guy. I disarmed him, so he can't actually attack. But I didn't incapacitate him, so he can still move around if he wants to. This guy's got typhoid fever or something. I don't know what specifically, but he's there, and he's got things. And it's a thing that he's got that's there, and it's fine. Alright, we're going to rain light and shiny stuff upon these guys, and what can we do with this? Oh, I can hit them both.
Be waved at. Yeah.
Oh, not bad. Not sure why he sent us away, or how he managed to do that, but he did. Alright, going to come down here, going to skip that, I guess, and hit you. Pow! That didn't kill him. Why didn't that kill him? Alright, well, we're going to heal you. Well, we're going to dispel whatever's keeping you from being owned. And then we're going to own you.
Get on.
Oh, it still wasn't enough. That's super weak. Not sure why we keep fleeing. Holy crap, that dude's amazing. Alright, well, we're here now. Gonna disarm and incapacitate you, and that didn't do anything. That's awesome. I should have removed your buffs, but that's okay. I don't necessarily need to do that. Uh-oh. Confusion, fear, and all sorts of other horrible things. Awesome. We will regenerate you, sir. And you're done. Get out of here. Why does he keep running? I don't get it. Okay, now she is vulnerable. It's not great. Ow. Not cool. Oh, I kind of wish I could undo that now. It's super weak. Alright, and we're just going to actually heal ourselves here. I know, it's not ideal, but it's okay. Alright, we're going to hop in. We're going to crack the earth. Which is going to make him vulnerable, and we're going to go for the kill, and that should be it. There it is. A little bit of healing there. The orcs lie dead at our feet. We lost some orc reputation. We gained some Forsaken reputation, I guess. +4 to the food, and we're going to leave and set sail. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to break off this episode. I hope you guys had some fun with it. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share it. And I will see you guys next time with a little tiny bit more, or a little bit more, a lot more. I've got nothing. With more of Overfall, guys and gals. I'm super glad that this game released, and it was actually pretty quick through development and everything, so even more cool. It looks like we'll be battling orcs for the foreseeable future. Anyway, folks, until the very next episode, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.